y amor me cuesta.
Hey, this is Doña from San Francisco, California, and these are my vibes.
La vida me cuesta, ¿quién me la paga?
My vibes are definitely Chicana based. I am of Mexican descent and I grew up out here in San Francisco, California.
My beautiful city, you got my heart, always and forever.
Quién Me La Paga was inspired by the rampant effects of gentrification that we see out here in the city. It's a question about who's going to pay my rent, who's going to pay my car, all of these expenses that come with living in a city that's almost impossible to stay in. It is a statement about the difficulty of living under these cultural and economic violences, but also it's a celebration. It's like, we still out here. I got that question, and hopefully that person comes along soon, but we here. So I am definitely a party girl. I grew up in a super party-oriented household. So Quién Me La Paga is really based in that family tradition that we have of having people over, of sharing food, of sharing drinks, sharing music, and really just letting the joy of communion shine through, and it being based very much in the home. So the opening scene is me checking the beans. Oh, the beans are done. Have they been salted? Yeah, they're good. Okay, perfect. And then walking into the room to start the jam. My parents were so kind as to offer theirs. The home is actually the house that I was born in. So it felt really special and really cute to be able to, invite all my family, my tias, my sister, my dad, my niece and nephew were all around and partying with us. As you can hear, San Francisco is always super lit. I'm gonna move us inside, get a little bit of clarity for this interview.
¿Quién te paga la casita?
Quién Me La Paga music video is really important to me because it kind of creates this feeling of intimacy. I want people to feel like they were in my house, that they're in my party, and that like they can expect that kind of warmth and intimacy from my parties and from my shows.
¿Quién me la paga? Ay, mamita, ¿quién me la paga? La vida me...
The message of it is that there is resistance and there is beauty in the struggle, and it's not to romanticize it, but more so to say like, no, these are our realities, and I see whoever else is struggling, I see whoever else is working 3 jobs, I see who else is asking their partners or their homies for help. All of that stuff is to say, no, I see you, I feel you, and we're all in this together. So it's really just a statement of our realities and, sending out love and solidarity to everybody else in the same position. So Quién Me La Paga is out on all streaming platforms. Go ahead and take a listen to that. But more importantly and more excitingly, Algo Nuevo, my first EP, will be dropping on March 12th. So keep an eye out and order your vinyl and new merch after the show. Alright, y'all. Thank you, me too, for sharing my vibes. And keep your eyes on the screen for my music video playing next. Yay, yay!